Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Maxwell Starr's beer reviews and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever denomination you are, whatever you practice. We're going to take a look at a special Christmas beer, which is the Trois Mousquetaires, if I get the damn thing to focus, Réserve de Noël, Grande Cuvée. This is actually a 2014 bottle. It says here it was bottled on the 6th of November, 2014. So Reserve de Noël, which is still brewed. It's brewed, it's a seasonal beer that's brewed every year around the Christmas season. It's a spiced red lager, but it's kind of their winter warmer. It's let's just say, red lager brewed once a year with a special blend of spices that will evoke souvenirs from the holiday season. The specs on it say 10.5% ABV, 33 IBUs, and it should be aged 3 to 5 years. And this thing's been, well, aged for 6. So I see we got one comment there from Emery Burku Olive. Merry Christmas. Hi. Anyway, 10.5% ABV. This is going to hit like a ton of bricks, and I hope it's still good, to be honest, because this has been in my cellar since 2014. Just because, well, I kind of figured, like, when I initially bought it, it was like so late in the season. I'm like, well, it's 10.5. We'll hold on to it and drink it next year. Then next year turned into 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and now 6 years, and it's Christmas, so whatever. Gonna drink it. Here's the question. Does it have enough carbonation to pop the cork? And it's coming out. Don't need the corkscrew. Ooh, it's going to come out. It's going to be like anticlimactic or something. It's not going to... I love it when you get the cork popping, just like, come on, give me a Christmas present here. This is such excitement on YouTube, isn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. Why my phone is going nuts. Yeah, that... Whatever. Okay, so give it a sniff. All right. It's not exploding over the edges of carbonation, so it doesn't tell me that it's spoiled. I mean, not that it couldn't be. So let's pour this thing into a glass and see what she looks like. A little bit of carbonation left in there. That's another thing I was worried about. That, given the age of this thing, maybe the carbonation wasn't so great. Got a decent amount of head there. I did have to pour it a little bit aggressive in order to kick some up there. But looking at that, actually, holy cow, there's definitely some sediment floating around in there. It's not completely unfiltered. It's gonna probably bottle with a little bit of yeast in it. And it's actually got quite a bit of carbonation coming up through in the middle there. Just a nice medium amount. Nice ruby rich red kind of hue to that, as well as an off-white kind of, not quite tan, more brown or beige kind of color to that head. Looks nice, and I can smell quite a few spices off of that as well. Even that a whiff. Holy cow! I'm still getting loads of like gingerbread, like cloves. Maybe some pepper. This a dusty yeast kind of smell. Nice and a little bit malty in there as well. Doesn't smell bad. No, it smells great. It smells like a gingerbread cookie, to be honest. It has this nice, inviting kind of smell. I mean, they say honestly, it's meant to be aged 3 to 5 years. You think that a 6-year-old bottle would still be good. I mean, what's so different between that 5th year and the 6th year? I mean, generally, my experience when it comes to cellar-aged beers, they do drop off a bit after the 3rd year. But it also depends on the beer, and I can't see it being too bad. So there's probably people out there that aged this stuff right from the beginning. Anyway, wish me luck. It doesn't smell like it's off, but it could very well be sour, so who knows? Down the hatch. Cheers. Oh my. Wow, that's smooth. Well, definitely not sour. In fact, it's actually still quite sweet. It's loaded with gingerbread, caramel, and molasses. A nice kind of earthy, lingering, earthy, almost resiny kind of coating on the back of the throat, along with this big amount of like caramel and molasses. And it's going down so smooth. Like, there's obviously carbonation in this, but it's not super carbonated. It's just got this nice, gentle, tingling kind of a smoothness that goes with the rest of the beer. And at 10.5% ABV, it's not boozy. Like, you can definitely tell it's heavier, but it's not like booze. Actually, the finish is, other than that lingering earthiness, it goes down pretty clean and is actually fairly medium bodied. Like they said, it is lager. Kind of reminds me like a winter warmer / Baltic porter, like the body of a Baltic porter, but a big, rich and winter warmer flavors. That's not bad. That's not bad. And like, my recollection is, like, I had one of these. I had bought 2 of these at the time back in 2014. I think I drank one. And I don't remember being crazy about it. Like, maybe I thought it was just too spicy and too weird. This one here, this is mellowed the hell out. And it works a whole lot better. Like, the spices are dialed back. The body of the beer is smooth. It's not booze. It's just a nice, warming beer to drink by the fire. And if you're a big fan of drinking, like, if a beer that tastes like gingerbread cookies sounds good to you, maybe with a little dollop of whipped cream on it, on the gingerbread, this is actually pretty excellent. Hey, Raining on Your Parade. Raining on Your Parade says, hey, got the Duchess chocolate cherry for soon. Gonna have a great holidays. Nice. Want to go back and get more of that. That stuff was fantastic. Anyway, yeah, pretty sure you can't get any more of the 2014 variant of this, but the aging experiment on this thing actually turned out quite nice. I'm going to give that a 4.25 out of 5. That's actually considerably higher than I would have given it back in 2014. I just didn't think it worked back then. And it's the same batch. And right now, I think the age is done beautifully on this thing. And I'm so glad, because I've been staring at this beer for, 6 years now. So it's kind of been like, is that still good? Should I dump that? I'm glad I didn't. And I'm glad I'm trying it now. So I want to thank everybody for watching. All one viewer. Thanks for Raining on Your Parade. And we'll chat with you folks later, and have a Merry Christmas. Cheers.